starting. Woo! Get the kickstand up. Hop over this log. Take a little drive around this little meadow. See what they've got. This little road just keeps on going. I don't know where. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta get back into town at some point. Just go a little bit further and see where it goes. Wow. Just gorgeous up here. It's August and we still have super green. More moisture than we've had in years. Just gorgeous. Wow. Beautiful. Let's see where this kind of goes here. Oh, wow. What is that? Okay, let's kind of hop over this. Wow. Beautiful. What does it say? Oh, whoops. I came in from the back side, so there were no signs that I could see. So this is pretty quiet up here. This is great. Beautiful day. Check it out. We're up here in the Colorado Rockies. I'd say we're up 10,000 or so, in 10,000 feet in elevation. Nice high mountain meadows. Gosh darn it, so pretty. I've camped up here, but it looked like this, and then I woke up with a foot of snow on the ground. Pretty cool. In the neighborhood. Wow. This is a great place to come and get away from things. There was a camper back there, but it's not very busy, I'll tell you that. Not at all. Wow. Yeah. Now we'll go down this little side road here. Some cool stuff down here. A couple of stumps. Nice thing about a motorcycle is you can always choose the least rough line. You don't have to go through puddles if you don't want to, for the most part. Little T-Dub's an awesome little motorcycle. It's not too powerful. It's nice and short. You put your feet down, they slam onto the ground nice and flat. Walk over really nasty obstacles with it slowly, first gear. Really cool little machine. Big old tires. I've got them aired up pretty high because they're road air. I should put less air in them and make it way softer, but I do have that progressive suspension front end and bigger springs, a little bit more stiffness than the factory. This little 196cc motor gets the job done, man. I can just pretty much go wherever the heck I want around here in the Colorado Rockies. Let's see what we got. Only horses. Everything else is got bullet holes. I don't know. Definitely won't go in there. It's been closed for a while. Years, actually. And we'll go back out here. Beautiful day. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And really, the weather's just perfect. Really enjoy the Shinko tire, the 241. It does make a huge difference over the Deathwing. There is no doubt in my mind. It's stickier, grippier, pretty much on everything. And it's roadworthy, DOT legal. So, I just put these Tusk handlebars on this morning, the P-Flex Pro, and they actually fit nicely, and they're very heavy duty. I haven't dumped the bike yet, so I'm going to just go ahead and cross my fingers on that little guy. Let's go check out this little spot over here. This is a great spot to go camping. TW loves neutral at the most inopportune time. Just loves to pop into neutral. Here it is, nice little level spot. Wide open, so when it's windy, you just get the crap blown out of you. Gotta come up here with a bag so I can throw trash away. There's a lot of trash up here. People are filthy creatures. I think if you are caught throwing trash out, they should just toss you in jail for a day for every piece. That'd be nice. Oh, look at that little creature, yeah. Alright, more campsites. There's a ton of them up here. Yeah, more road closures. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we'll go up in the woods. This is where the T-Dub really comes into its own here. It's very, very gentle on the terrain, so it doesn't tear anything up. It's nice and slow in first gear. You're not whipping it around, damaging anything. Scout out this little campsite here. So nice. Yeah. Got the neighborhood bench right here. These stumps are from when they were logging a long time ago. They used to log up here. See these long stumps? It's because they logged in the wintertime. So they would cut the trees when there was snow on the ground, and then they'd use horses to get them out of here. Look at this little T-Dubs, man. It's just so maneuverable back here. Yeah, see these stumps? These are all sawn off when it was wintertime. There's a more recent one there. That's an old one. Yeah, you don't even have to, I mean, this thing's perfect for this kind of stuff. You don't even have to think about it. It just maneuvers real easily around these woods. It's nice and narrow. I actually cut some length off these handlebars. Got to the minimum length recommended by the Pro Taper, and it's about perfect that way. All right, back on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. I think we need to change that song. I can't wait to get back on the trail again, my dear. I just can't wait to get back on the trail again. Oh yeah. What's this? Oh, this is closed. Okay. There was a road up here, but there's a fence across it. So, right there. Can't go up there. Darn it. Let's go over here and take a look. This is kind of on the way back to town. Oh, the old T-Dub soaks up the bumps. Pretty nice. Old Forest Service roads up here. Most of these roads were really created by loggers. Back in town. It's big logging country up here. little power line up on the hillside. All right, and this is a Y right here. We're gonna head back to town. Yep, very nice. Here's a nice little campground. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this one. This one's in the trees. It's pretty cool. Check this one out. You know, I've been inspired by T-Dub's kid. That kid is cool. I really like him. I like watching his videos and hearing his commentary. He's such a happy guy. A lot of times I watch the videos just for his entertainment value more than anything else. But I mean, the T-Dub is definitely a draw when you own one, or if you're looking at one, because it's such a sweet machine. Check this out here. Oh, this is pretty. Gosh dang it. Absolutely beautiful in here. A lot of people running around these woods. A lot of people. This grass is trampled. All people on foot, they bring their campers up here and pitch a tent or RV or whatever. Go up here on the hillside and see if we can see something. This motorcycle is absolutely awesome. Oh, I see. Okay. There's a camper over there. All right. Well, we don't want to disturb those guys. We're just going to come down this way. This campsite is spectacular country here. Yeah, you can just drive wherever. This thing doesn't tear up the soil. It's beautiful because it's not a high-powered machine, so the tires are low pressure, high float. Oh wow, the clearance on that's just incredible. Hop over, boom, just like that. Gosh darn it, it's so cool. Go back this way, back over to this campsite. Big old tree down, wow. That got blown over in the wind. See the old stump right there, wow. Had a lot of beetle kill up in this area years ago, and the trees are still a lot of standing dead. But we also had a forest fire. Oh, here's an old road. Let's check this out. See this T-Dub? It is an exploration machine par excellence. Get it all tuned up. I put the, I mentioned before, the Tusk D-Flex Pro handlebars, and I've got the TAC Industries headlight. Got some aftermarket turn signals. TAC Industries tail light. Took off the old blinkers because really on the back it made the machine look super fat. I wanted it to be narrow so I could go through the woods like I'm doing right now and not rub on stuff or break lights or anything like that. It's just super cool. And I did the rear fender delete too. That was a really nice addition because I rolled down the hill one time and smacked into a tree that was behind me and potentially could break your tail light, rip off your fender and everything else. And now as it is, the tire would hit, nothing else. It'd be awesome that way. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. Holy crud. Man, it's just wonderful. Am I the luckiest guy in the world or what? Oh gosh, this is just what I got this machine for. Craigslist special, man. It had bent forks. It was not in very good shape, and so the gentleman who sold it to me had the new forks, but I had to replace them. And I took those off. I noticed that the bearings for the steering were binding, so I disassembled the steering, and sure enough, they were corroded. The races were, so I took out the old races and installed new ones. The bearings, the balls themselves were good, so were the cages, so I kept those. Just put new bearings in, and it's just been kind of a nice little project. It's come together. Finally, the D-Flex Pro handguards are like the last thing I needed to do to really finish it off. And then I've got these tugger grips too. They're really nice on the forks, and then on the tail, so I can pick the machine up and drag it around from different spots than just the frame or the handlebars. So it really makes it more recoverable, even if you're solo. I can't believe I'm actually out here after I tore this thing apart in the garage. Jeez. I've been dreaming about this moment for about 3 weeks because I had to go to work and I couldn't be near my machine. So here I am. Well, I don't know where this goes, so I'm going to go back just because I need to get back. If I stay out here too much longer, my wife will wonder where the heck I'm at. So I'm just going to get back and enjoy myself. This is just awesome. I think it's so cool. Oh, I've been on this road. I remember this. So this just comes out. Okay. So if I go to the right, I went to the left, went out to that meadow and started it. Okay. All right. I know where I'm at. I've already been here. I'm just gonna go right back there and take us back to the main road. Head back into town. I hope you enjoyed this little trip for me. It's been awesome. I hope if you're watching this and be bodied and get out there and have your own adventure. TW's kid says, get out there and have your own adventure. It sure is worth it.